Hey!
Hi! And to the camera, hi!
Yes. This is a big crew. This goes back, if people have been watching forever, even they'll know the man on the computer.
Yeah. Oh, Brian Lee.
It's going to see who the real fans were.
We brought him in.
Yes.
Hey, Brian.
Hello.
Hey.
So, obviously, we have a big announcement, and then we're going to talk about some memories. Should I say the announcement right now? I mean, we're all here.
Yeah, I would let him know what's going on.
I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's happening.
You know, there's some people that aren't on the show no more, and then, Joan's not here. Who else isn't here? Mike, our stage manager, isn't here.
No.
I was going to call... I'll talk about that later, but... Media Glitch, this is the last time.
What?
Our last...
You didn't tell Cody?
No.
Oh, man.
Oh.
This is
Hold on, Cody. Hold on.
the end of Media Glitch.
Oh,
This is our
so
last
sad.
episode
This is so sad.
as we know it.
As we know it.
Okay, now let me explain. Okay? We do have to say goodbye to a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
And basically the reason
Nobody's
is...
happy about it.
Media Glitch is becoming an all video game channel.
What?
All
That means
of
we're
it.
out, buddy.
An all video game channel.
All of
And I'll tell you what. Listen, things happen. Dominic had a baby. And as you know,
Technically,
Dominic...
his wife had a baby.
Yeah. Dominic technically didn't have the baby yet, but
That's awkward.
his wife did, Christina.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
Christina.
hi,
Provided the seed money.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
So he informed me that he would have to drop out of the show. And then Ashley, several days later, also said what?
That I gotta drop out of the show.
That she had to drop out of the show because she's getting married and moving
Whoa.
on.
I am?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
She's still available, boys.
Yeah.
That was a huge
Just comment below. Yeah, let me know. Put your phone number. We'll make sure that happens. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't. Yeah, he's
So,
very, very kidding.
listen.
Very kidding.
So Media Glitch is becoming an all gaming channel. It's becoming an all gaming channel. So we're gonna some of these guys are gonna go over to the side for a bit. We're gonna talk about the origins of Media Glitch, where we came from. I mean, explain why he's here, Brian Lee from where are you at?
New Hampshire. New Hampshire.
In New Hampshire.
He's
So
as far away as you can
let's
be.
get to that. Let's get to that. I'll let you guys go over there as we film the last episode with everyone. We're going to bring Ashley, Malik, and Dominic back on towards the end so we can talk about some of the times that we've had. Okay, so do we have anyone in the chat? I don't know if anyone's watching this or not.
Do you want to talk to this?
Yeah, we're going to talk to that camera. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that.
I've been talking to this one. I need to be talking to that one.
Yeah.
Someone said I don't got the audio right now, but I don't like the title. It scares me.
Oh.
Better not be goodbye. Curse being temporary.
Do they not have audio? Can someone?
And then they said, I see smiles. Can't be bad.
Okay, do they have? Can you check the audio on that? Just turn that up a little bit. Okay, there's audio.
Cool.
So they don't have audio on their computer. So I know that'd be a scary title to come on. So we don't mean to scare you guys. So
Of course someone's watching. That's another comment.
So basically, what I wanted to bring on everyone, I bought pizza. I brought as many people that could be here tonight to basically say thank you to everyone, because this was my vision one day when I was living in Mexico and I came here to the U.S. I was kind of bummed out, kind of depressed, and I was working with Brian Lee at the time, and I was really depressed, and I don't know, I wasn't adapting well to the United States, and I think it was Brian or someone told me, do you know what Netflix is? And I said, what is that? Oh, you put it on your PlayStation 3, and you can watch movies. I'm like, what do you mean you can watch movies? Yeah, you just pay a fee, and you can watch movies right in your home. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. And I remember going home and like putting it on for my wife, and we watched, the first thing I ever watched, I remember, The Office. We put the U.S. Office on because we were fans of the U.K. Office. Might as well watch the U.S. one. So we put it on, and I'm blown away. I'm blown away. You guys can't talk because it will pick up on the mic. Just to let you know. Thank you. I'm sorry. Now, from that, we started talking. We would always talk about movies in the office, right, Brian?
Yeah.
And then I said, man, let's do a review show. And Brian was like, okay. Let's do what? Do you remember those days?
No, it was awesome. I remember, I think I was living with James at the time, and James Brown, who's like your buddy from back in the day.
Yeah.
And you were coming out of the jungles of Mexico, pretty much like not knowing what electricity was.
Right.
And but we knew that we both, loved movies. We were working together, doing film and stuff, and we'd always talk about movies in the office. And Ashley was always there, and everything. So, we just started talking about Netflix, and he started getting in, and we started talking about movies and what we liked and stuff, and we're like, man, wouldn't it be great if we can, talk about movies we like, and maybe Netflix could give us a free subscription or something.
That's all we wanted, a free subscription. That's why we started this whole thing, right? So,
yeah, that's totally what it was.
So we wouldn't have to pay that $7.98 a month. And we started doing what we call the IQ review, and it was me, and actually I had shot a video with Joan, and she's running through the woods, 3 a.m, and I'm dumping her through the water and everything, and she just had the greatest attitude about it. And I said, Brian, we need a girl on the show. We can't just be two guys, we got to have a girl. And so we brought her on. And that was not Media Glitch. That was IQ Review. And that's, you can find it on YouTube, but please don't.
Yeah, we had no idea what we were doing.
We did,
The best part was always the intro.
Yeah, which you made. He made the intro. That's why he works with Ken Burns now, and not with Media Glitch. Because he made the intro, and the intro was...
That's what got me the job, the whole intro.
Did it?
No.
So we, James Brown was on the show, Lamont, Dan. We had a bunch of people that would come on as guests and stuff. And I wanted to bring Monica on because she was a big part of the show. She texted me yesterday, something happened at her work, she couldn't make it. And we also had Daniel on the show a lot. He did a lot of movie reviews. We did some skits, and it was pretty awesome. Now, I just want to ask you two, out of those days, what was your favorite skit or whatever we did?
Oh, the puppets for sure.
The puppets?
We did Being Elmo. And,
I remember that one.
And we all we had to go and we before the shooting. I remember we had to make our puppets that for this skit that we were gonna do the whole beginning, saying what we're gonna talk about, but we were gonna have likenesses of ourselves with soft puppets. And I'm pretty sure I did mine last minute, but yeah, it was pretty sad. I remember trying to do curly hair for it and it not really working out. I ended up doing something with Sharpie or something. It was not good.
When this airs on TV, I'll put those on there.
So let's just get into the reviews. Brian, what'd you think?
Well,
Wait.
What's up, Joe?
You stink.
You don't have to be mean.
No, really. You stink. I am not gonna say here. You gotta put some deodorant on or something.
Dude, I
am not doing this whole
I feel
review
you, man.
like this. Okay? Just cut.
Rude.
Cut.
Oh
Just
my
cut.
God.
I'm done.
Oh yeah.
Do we have any questions in the chat?
Pop on the top of the screen. We'll watch the clip back from home. No questions yet.
Okay.
There's a wait, what?
We're not leaving. Well, yeah. We'll miss Ashley and everybody. I'm sorry. I will too.
Yeah.
But I'll be here for you guys to pick up the slack. So, Daniel, what about you? What was your favorite
I remember we did a movie review for a movie called The Fighter.
Oh yeah.
And we did a skit, and Brian was in that. He played like the main character guy, and Joel was like the crazy like druggy brother. And we were like did the skit where they were like fighting and stuff. And I remember I got to be like the guy on the street that you interviewed, or like you were telling me about your brother and how awesome of a boxer he was. And I was like, whatever, man, he ain't that cool. Like. And then he got like socked by a baby, like a baby punched him in the face, and then he got knocked out. That was my favorite one, dude. I love
Was
that
that
one.
Dan's kid?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was Dan's kid who was on the show as well. And we did. We also did. What's that Will Ferrell movie?
Everything Must Go.
Everything Must
Yeah,
Go. We did a
wasn't that
skit
what's
to
it?
that. That was fun.
I got to play filmographer for that one.
Yeah.
With the camera.
Filmographer.
I don't know what you call it.
So good. It's so
That was.
good.
We had a lot of.
Calling it out.
I was not very good at it.
I
so
should just
it's
put
kinda
a-
shaky.
all the IQ review skits because skits were funny.
They were funny.
They were funny. So I should do that one day. Just put all the IQ review skits going. And so then, basically, Brian ended up quitting the show at some point.
Ooh.
You had to move to New Hampshire. You know.
He was like, "I'm just not into that anymore. I'm sorry." Because you know what, Brian did all the editing.
Yeah.
He did all the editing back then. And so, are we okay on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
And so I get it. He was really burnt out. And so he stepped down, and like the next day, I think, we got a call from you public
That's right.
saying, "Hey, we see the
Finally, that guy left, so now we can like.
He's gone.
They said, "Man, we've seen the show. We love the show. We want to put you on TV." Now, we weren't like how we were now.
Right.
So we would, what they wanted was we would, do an episode and then we would give it to them, And so we started to do that for a while. It was me and Joan, and we brought on you to fill a lot of that gap. Monica, that's when Monica comes in, and they were doing basically what Brian, he was our third person.
Yeah.
And you were awesome, dude.
Just to
You were
film do some reviews on movies. And
some great reviews. Then we started having problems with YouTube taking our stuff down because obviously if you ever tried to load movie stuff on YouTube, it gets crazy. Well, we got a question? What is it?
So, if you could have any game ever made, which system, other than the one it was made for, would you prefer to play it on?
That's a tough question, and I'll get to it towards the end. I promise. I will get to that question just because I want to get these other people on and stuff. So if you can hold out, we will get to that question. I promise. So you guys come on. We have some great reviews, and then Netflix started taking down movies. Like they started uploading new movies, but taking down one. So we'd be doing reviews, and people were like, "I can't find it on Netflix." So we started having problems. So we went to UPublic and we said, "Hey, I pitched a whole nother show. What if we did a show that was video games, comics, and movies?" And that's how Media Glitch was born. Okay? And Media Glitch
It was birthed.
and so Media Glitch becomes just a thing where it's basically me and Joan, and then Joan kind of starts to, she's doing other things. She's always a busy girl, so she's doing all kinds of stuff. And then it becomes just me. And I'm doing movies, I'm doing video games, I'm doing comics. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to get the history right, guys.
no, sounds right.
And then Michael comes on.
Yeah.
Right? Are you first before?
I don't think no.
Or to before you
Yeah.
guys first. Okay.
You guys, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it's me and Joan, and Malik is actually the first one, right?
Yeah.
So let's get Malik on here. Daniel. Now let's just say, because Daniel, this is kind of funny because when Dominic said he was leaving the show, we thought Dominic would or Daniel would come on and start doing comic reviews, but actually UPublic wanted us to become a video game only show too. So it was almost like everything kind of worked out to that. And if anyone knows, let me just say this. Being the maker of this show, if you know, you YouTubers know what I'm talking about. The maker of the show has to be the one that owns the show, because people will come and go. People will say, hey, man, I want to be a part of this thing. And then once they're 6 months in, 9 months in, and I appreciate those 6 and 9 months, but everyone always gets burned out because it's my vision and not their vision. Even though they hold on and they grab it and they run with the vision for a while, and I appreciate that. But in the end, I already know, one day, no offense, he's going to come to me and say, and your work schedule's all over the place.
It is, yeah.
Because he wanted to be on the show long ago, but he could never do Tuesday nights.
No.
Yeah.
He does one Tuesday night, one review, and then we decide to stop the comics. So I apologize, but I'm so
Great
thankful
review.
for everything
Yeah, it was
you've
great.
done.
It
It
was
was a
like
great
really
review.
nice.
Go check it out. So
Thanks,
thank you,
Brian.
Daniel, so much.
Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye. So let me bring on now Ashley, Malik. Now Michael, before that, let me just say, just so they can all fit on here. Michael came on. We did some great skits. Michael, what was your favorite show that you were a part of?
That I was a part of. I really liked reviewing the Star Wars comics a whole bunch because that hit home with me. But Jurassic Park
Jurassic
totally
Park.
took the
Yeah.
cake.
So when you're watching this on YouTube, when I edit the whole thing, I'm going to put the Jurassic Park in skit. Because if you haven't watched the Jurassic Park skit,
You've missed it.
it is amazing. And Michael,
And I apologize. The
Owns
shorts should have been
a little
shorter.
longer. Oh,
No,
shorter?
It's a little
yeah.
bit shorter.
I thought they were
I
pretty
agree,
short.
sir. I agree.
I thought they were pretty short, but
What did you do? What did you do?
We finally wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers, and corporate felt that genetic modification would up the wow factor, and so we genetically modified Joel.
So you just made a new Joel? I don't think that's a good idea.
We just wanted to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. We didn't know.
Know what?
We didn't know he was going to keep changing.
Where's Joan?
Joel? 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 Come on, man. This isn't funny. Joel, where are you? Joel? Joel?
He ate her.
God help us all. God help us all.
He's killing for sport.
The city of Albuquerque is in trouble, and there are no more comic books left. And you don't have enough video games and movies, and that thing that you made is multiplying.
Mayday! Mayday! We're going down! We're going down! Tell him that scientist I love him! Ah!
We're talking about Joel here.
A somewhat intelligent Joel.
Dios mío.
If we do this, we do this my way.
So you had a bad day! You can't send them in there. He's their father.
Mom! We didn't like him anyway. Die for the die!
It's time to die, Joel.
Just do it! Die, Joel, die!
Michael, are we going to film this review or what?
Coming.
Okay. And Brian Lee's just going to hang out.
Yeah,
Right?
all right. He's just Hi, Brian.
So, thank you so much, Michael, for everything, man.
Yay,
Malik, come on
Michael.
the show. Now, and then, so what happens here is you review, I think your first review is Wreck-It Ralph. And he comes on, and not only is he, it was a funny review, because I was like, Malik, what'd you think about Wreck-It Ralph? He's like, he's just telling me, if you don't know Malik, when he comes out of a movie, he's analyzed every part and every piece, man. He's got this amazing stuff to say, and I'm like, this guy's gonna do awesome. Malik, what do you think of the movie? He's like, it was good. Yeah, I liked it. And I'm like, keep going, man, you know? But you come so far.
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, I feel like it was one review, and then the second one, he was there. We did, and we brought you on to do the Die Hard episode.
Yep, that was my first episode.
And she was like, no, I don't want to do this. I'm behind the camera. You know, because she's working, she was doing Breaking Bad.
I had such an attitude.
Yeah, and she's like, I'm all this and that, man. I don't go in front of the camera. I'm behind the camera.
I did say that though. That was a thing.
You did.
Yeah.
And she did that review, did a couple more, and now she's just like,
I
want my own. I want my own space. I want movies. No, it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that.
What do you
got
to say?
But why did I even get invited? Do you remember why I got invited to Media Glitch?
Well, gosh, do I have to? I feel like she's looking at me like, answer this right, mother. I thought it was because of your experience in cinematography and the feedback that you could give on how the film looked.
Man, that sounds so good. Yeah.
That's not it?
That's not it. It's because he needed my camera. That's what it was. He's like, she has a camera. We can use it. Hey, Ashley, you want to be part of this review? I'm like, sure. Can we borrow your camera?
Is that, come on, is that really it?
Yeah, dude, that was it.
Does that sound like me, Brian?
Come on, don't play. Yeah, no comment. See? That's how you know it's real.
And here's the other thing. Malik worked at the movie theater.
He did, yeah.
So he could get us in to go see free movies.
Yeah.
Which is another thing. Listen.
He has an agenda.
Stop it. Stop it. You guys are making me look bad, dude.
But clearly, seriously, like, obviously, if this show wasn't the best, none of us would have stuck around for as long as we did. It's been 3 years, I think.
Yeah. Been a while.
Since the Die Hard.
Feel like it. Yeah, it's definitely been a long time since Die Hard.
It's been a while. So I mean, I think that's a pretty good run for us on as far as movies for me and Malik.
Right.
On the show.
Yeah, and you guys, once we went to live TV, you guys went amazing. You guys did amazing.
It was
stuff.
like all in, man.
And once we go live TV, scoot over, we bring in.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Come on in. Come on in.
Oh boy.
Come in, buddy.
We brought in Dominic. And this has been Media Glitch as you know it for like the last year, right?
Pretty much. Middle button. Did you push it?
Oh,
okay.
Okay. And we did bring one more person on, and he's gonna stay on, so we'll bring him in a minute. But
nope.
But this was the base here, and
it was.
Let me just say,
solid.
Let me just say, when we went to live TV, at that moment I was ready to quit Media Glitch. I was ready to quit, and Ashley said, "Listen, let me do some of the responsibilities. Let me make those like."
Basically, step in as producer of the show. I mean, make sure schedules are on point, people's content.
And she will stay producer, just so you know.
Yeah.
And in fact,
I'm not totally leaving.
Yeah.
I'm not totally leaving.
Did it stop?
No, he's telling you to.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking to this camera. I'm sorry.
It's easy to look at yourself.
No one is kind of totally leaving. You will see these guys in skits. If there's a video game movie, Malik's up for reviewing it. So we'll see these guys from time to time, and a lot of them will work behind the scenes. Some of them will be completely gone.
He still needs my camera. So
No.
I guess I'll be around.
I'll be really behind the scenes. I'll be so far behind.
Yeah, you'll be literally across the country, far behind.
Brian Lee's always been there in spirit, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's one of the forefathers, right? Founding fathers.
And you know, we're gonna keep streaming. We only have 5 minutes for the actual TV show. So for the TV show, Cody, hurry, come in here. And then we brought in Cody.
This guy.
As well.
Where is he?
Right here.
There he is. Oh, hey, buddy.
And Cody will stay with the show. And we're gonna talk about our favorite moments on the stream. And for YouTube, this will be one huge episode.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep going.
Like all the minutes long.
But like.
All the minutes.
All the minutes.
For the last couple minutes, I just want to say for TV, for you public, you guys are amazing.
Yeah.
What an amazing team. At a point where I was ready to give up at a point where I was done with the show. No one was watching the show. And you guys come on, and we were cranking out 4 to 5 episodes a week. And that's going to change a little bit. It's going to be about 2 episodes a week now. But it's all going to be video game content. But man, you guys did amazing. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are family. And what you see
100%.
in the set is us. We are friends, and we hang out, and we will continue to hang out all the time. I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams, and these guys are more than welcome to sit in, just hang out, even if I'm playing video games. So you guys will see them again. They're not gone forever, but it is the whole dynamic of the show is going to change for sure.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank you. Do you guys want to say anything about your time here, just for the TV audience, really?
I mean, I think it's absolutely incredible for that we, like you said, as friends, I mean, we hang out, we talk about these subjects, we talk about these things.
Might as well film it,
in
right?
life anyways, yeah. And then the idea of actually filming it, putting it up on TV and on YouTube for people to watch, and people actually watch it, like, that blows my mind, you guys. That blows my mind. I can't even express, like, my gratitude to you, public, for making this happen, for giving us that beautiful set. That we'll continue to use. Obviously,
the set will still be there.
Yeah, Joel's still going to be on that set, but, you know, just speaking for myself.
I'll probably take my toys back.
Yeah.
the decorations
toys won't
are
be there
leaving.
anymore.
Yeah, the decorations are leaving. It'll look a little different, but no, just for myself. I mean, it's been a true pleasure to be a part of this show, and it makes me sad.
Yeah.
So.
And you know,
I'm gonna miss it.
I'll let you guys talk too. I know that we're gonna lose some movie people, subscribers. Is it gonna quit?
It did. I already restarted it.
Okay. I know that we're gonna lose some movie subscribers, some comic book people. We want to thank you for the time that you were with us. Thank you so much.
Sure.
You feel free to stick around. I don't know if you're video game fans or not, but we did appreciate you and the feedback and everything. Dominic, you got something to say?
Oh man, this was really one of the best experiences being on this show, Joel, because it's something that I've always wanted to do is just talk in front of people about stuff that I like.
Yeah.
And then also be around really awesome people. I don't want to diminish that because it was really fun. I got to meet people I never would have known, Malik or Ashley.
Yeah.
Or, well, Cody, I work with him, so I would have known him eventually.
Maybe.
So, but it was,
I don't think anybody really knows Cody.
Nobody really knows him.
No.
It's a mystery.
know him.
I'm the only one that's seen him without his mask.
Yeah, it's weird, kind of. I don't like it.
Yeah. And Malik?
Happy to have had the opportunity to come aboard and help and watch movies and actually kind of bond and have a place to kind of call home.
Yeah.
And you'll still...
I'm all emotional.
And you'll probably
this.
be on the show more than
terrible.
most if you decide to do video game movies, because we have Assassin's Creed. Last night at E3, what else was announced? Another movie. It was Assassin's Creed and it was another movie. Maybe someone knows in the chat and they can tell us.
There's Warcraft.
Well, Warcraft, but there's another movie that's... Watch Dogs was
Oh,
announced.
yeah, I've seen that.
So there's going to be some video game movies coming up. So we're going to end it here for the TV audience. We're still going to stream and for YouTube. So just everyone, you want to say bye for the TV?
Be public, we love you. Joel will
Yes.
still be around. Hopefully you'll see us in skits. But you guys are the best, and keep watching.
Yeah.
Keep watching. Keep watching.
It's good stuff.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Now, we'll keep going. I want to know from you guys in this time, what was your favorite moments? And we'll start with Ashley.
I knew it.
Okay, we'll give her more time. You need more time?
Yeah, please.
Okay, Dominic, what's your favorite Media Glitch moment being on the show?
Oh my gosh, man! There's
all the moments.
been so many moments. I'm looking here. I think.
Now we can look.
Yeah,
no,
we're
actually,
recording
no.
here.
We're still recording here.
We're
Keep
still
going here,
recording
yeah,
here. Okay.
because that's YouTube.
There's so many cameras.
I know, there's
So
a bunch
many.
of cameras right
Hi,
now.
Brian.
It's like my wedding
Hi,
day.
Brian.
High five, Brian. High five, Brian.
High five.
Here we go.
High
No,
five.
Yeah.
Right here. No, this way.
Side bar.
Yeah.
Ready? Go. No,
No,
other way,
no,
other
no,
way, other
no.
I
way.
was gonna do it.
Here we go.
And go!
Oh, that's good.
So bad.
That's the best.
So, and we're gonna
Favorite
we're gonna
moments.
be taking questions as well here in a
Yeah.
little bit. So,
let Dominic finish.
Dominic, what do you got? Oh, can you hit that? That was the timer.
Oh man. Probably. You know, I had a lot of fun with the Jurassic World skit too.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
I think that was. I mean,
You were amazing.
Yeah.
You remember how hard we were
I was
laughing when we were
dying.
filming that?
Dying.
I had my crazy hair. It was
Yeah.
a ton of work for you guys. Me and Christina. She was just pregnant at the time.
Yeah.
And so she got to be
played
in
the hot
there.
nurse.
She played the hot nurse.
Yeah.
She died in the helicopter crash.
Sad.
And-
Yeah.
But I mean, it really kind of took me behind the scenes of what you could do with like a literal shoestring budget, because we filmed it all here in this living room.
Yeah.
You would never
And
know
outside,
it.
like they're just literally running in the street.
Yeah, because it looks like we're on places and stuff. I mean, to me, I think like the production for something like that was really, really neat. And then also for something that's on screen for maybe like 2 minutes, like a trailer's length.
Yeah.
It took these guys, like not even counting like production editing stuff. I mean, like it took.
Oh, it took me a long time to edit that.
It took like an entire day, like at least 12 or 14 hours just to shoot all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's no joke. It gave me a lot of respect for what everybody on these channels, whether like you think that they stink or not, like they put a lot of work in this. So.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I think with this new format, going all video games, you'll actually see more skits probably, because we all want to come together and we all are very creative. And I know these guys in 2 months they're gonna start to lose their minds. You know, so it's gonna be fun. We'll get together and do some skits. What about you, Malik? You got a favorite moment?
I like polarizing. I like when things, when there's a lot of debate. I like especially when people don't agree.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that my favorite moment was probably Pacific Rim.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I literally got up and left.
Yep. That was a movie that divided most of us, or just Ashley.
Even the audience were like, "Those girls are stupid. They don't know what they're talking about." Or like, "I hated the movie too." You know, it was just so divided. You know, not as divided as Batman v Superman. Not in the comment section, but that's
not for us. It wasn't divided for us.
I don't think it's kind of a unison.
It was divided
there.
in the world.
But yeah, and I think that's another reason why you worked well on the show, because we never liked the same movie.
Yeah, no, we don't ever like the same anything.
And
Joel and I are the exact same person. Therefore,
with opposite tastes.
We get along. We don't get along at all. Like,
we fight a lot, but in a brother sister way, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
it's totally out of love. Like those little minuscule arguments that you see back and forth. That's like this much of what happens in real life.
Because we're both
But we're
filmmakers
still here,
too,
like,
and we argue about things.
Yeah.
So, and we've shot a lot of videos together.
Yeah.
That are not even Media Glitch related. So
Stuff that you haven't even seen yet, actually.
Tons of stuff.
True. Actually, yeah, we shot a ton of skits with
I was
Michael.
thinking of those comic ones that we
seen.
did, Joel, that never
Yeah.
seen the light of day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. What do you want? What do you want from me? You know. Cody, you got a moment? Even though you'll be on the show still.
I was only around for one skit.
What skit?
Everest.
That wasn't even a real skit. I love that you count that as something, though.
That's
that was
all
like,
I know.
Well, do you have a favorite episode to look back on?
No.
The man of little
I'm
words.
hoping the future shows something for me.
I've yet to see anything that I love.
I have
so-
a favorite episode that I like to talk about that I'm not a part of. It was when it was just Joel and Joan, and it was the trailer trash one.
Push down, as simple as that. This thing, give me a fork in there. Let me get that thing down there.
It looks like
It's kind of stuck there. Let me
That's where our hot dogs come
That's where
from.
we got hot dogs.
It
from.
has like one of the lowest like views, I think, at least with the last time I checked it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is comedy gold.
How many hot dogs you give that?
I'm gonna give this 5 hot dogs.
5 hot dogs. Well, that's one for the fuck. Okay.
That's Monica. That's Monica being awesome as well. And I wish she was here tonight.
I never met Monica. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
A lot of people don't know
either.
Monica,
Yeah.
and she was such a huge part of the show. It just seems crazy, you know. And Joan, man, too bad Joan's not here. Joan
Yeah,
had
it's a bummer,
a funeral, passing away. So you know, have her in your prayers and thoughts.
Hey Joel, it's Joan Murray here, and I'm Gosh, I am just so excited to see where Media Glitch goes, because I remember back in the day where it used to be called the IQ Review. Now, the IQ Review was a show where we reviewed movies and TV shows on your Netflix instant queue. I loved that so much. It was so much fun. I watch a lot of Netflix and go see a lot of movies, so that's actually probably one of my passions. So it was super fun. I remember I met you, Joel. We were doing a shoot, and we were talking about video games and how much I loved to play World of Warcraft at the time. And we just kind of grew from there. We're talking about, I'm putting together a show called the IQ Review. You should come on board. And I was all, for sure, I'll be there. And it was so much fun. So it was like probably 4 or 5 years ago. It was crazy and great memories, great friendships, and I loved it so much. We grew from that, and then from there, we evolved into Media Glitch, and that's where it was video games, movies, and comic books. So it's interesting to see where everything grew and where we are now. Good luck with your video game part of Media Glitch. I mean, just the show itself. I think that's fantastic. You are so innovative, creative, and just on point with your video games. Like, definitely an inspiration to try to be just a little bit like you, because you're like an amazing video gamer. So good luck with that. Never forget the memories we had with the IQ Review or with Media Glitch. Bye.
She would love to say goodbye, and maybe I'll have her send a little video and we'll put it on the YouTube.
That'd be great, yeah.
And actually, Nickelback Jeff, he wanted to be here too. And he's moving. I know Nickelback Jeff is
that's what we
so
call him.
Popular.
People love Nickelback. He's literally on like 2 or 3 episodes.
He's on a lot of
People
episodes.
love him.
He was on quite a few episodes. And people ask for him. They still ask for him. They're like, when's Nickelback Jeff coming back? So I'll have him record something.
I love Nickelback.
He's actually moving to what?
Seattle?
Washington. Yeah. So we are going to miss him because he was a brother, man.
Yeah, talk about comedy gold, man.
Oh, dude, he is a genius. And you'll still see, because we shot a Strider skit that has him on it, and we could hardly film it because we were laughing so hard. Remember, he's wearing that wig, and he's the boss? And Michael's in a dress?
I remember the Michael in it. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, let's tuck this bad boy in.
I feel like you should have brought in some hairspray so I can just poof it more.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
He's got such great volume right now.
Turn it a little bit to your right. Here you go. A little bit more.
Just cock it to the right.
Cock it.
And so once I get to my Strider review, I will put that skit up. But
it's gonna be so good.
yes, it will be. So, man,
Yeah, there's a lot of Michael in a dress that we haven't seen.
yeah, there's 2 skits with Michael in a dress, and I gotta get up there before he becomes like
You guys should
president or
start
something, and it's like blackmail. Because Michael is like one of the smartest,
Right?
craziest guys, like
creative
amazing
people.
guy,
Yeah.
so talented, and single,
And looks good
ladies,
in the dress.
and he looks great in a dress.
How about least favorite show?
Those are the 2.
Oh, least
Oh, I have a
favorite
least
episode?
favorite episode.
That's from Slow CBC.
Slow CBC. Okay, cool. We'll start answering questions now, if people want to put them in the comment section.
Yeah, ask away.
My least favorite episode by far is the Godzilla movie review with Dominic. And it has nothing to do with
me.
It has
It
nothing
was
to do with
production,
Dominic.
right? The
What we
production
said, we just thought we could get away with a handy camera there, and the audio is horrible, and it's just.
And you have John Hamm's face, like, over
Yeah.
your shoulder, like he was part of your review the whole time in a poster.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it
John
just
Hammond,
it was
that's a
all bad all
Yeah.
around.
I remember watching that episode going, what happened? It's like, I'm gone for 5 minutes.
It was definitely the worst production value episode. I don't know. You guys have a least favorite?
Gosh, a least favorite episode? How could I ever say that? No, of course I don't.
The
No.
33.
Oh,
Why?
the 33
Just
review.
because
Why's
you didn't
that?
like that movie, or
It's a terrible movie.
well, the movie, but the episode. I
Oh,
mean,
no.
we did justice, right?
What about you, Brian? You got a least favorite Media Glitch episode?
I couldn't say I've seen one, so I don't really have.
You haven't seen an
Equals
episode?
good and equally bad.
I know one that he really did not want to film, and it never made the light of day. Do you remember?
Which one's he talking about?
So based.
About like IQ review.
Yeah, we can go back to IQ review.
Okay.
Okay.
What was that? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking the time I made
Jen,
you
is that still rolling?
film naked for
That was a good one.
for the hot tub time machine review.
Oh right, yeah, where you killed me off.
Yeah. So it's it's basically the episode.
Why did he have to be naked?
Okay, listen.
Well, why not?
So basically,
why not?
Anyway, why not?
he told me he was going to leave the show, so I said, well, don't just leave the show. Let's kill you off, right? So,
Man, why didn't we do that?
so we were going to do like the hot tub time machine review where we drown him and kill him. So I said, so basically the whole skit was me and Joan are in the hot tub. We're waiting for Brian. And if you don't know, Brian is actually born in the Bahamas. So he's not of this world. So so the skit was we're waiting for Brian and we're like, what's up? And then all of a sudden he appears and he's naked and he's standing in front of us and we're like, Brian, what are you doing? And he's like, what? This is how we get down to the Bahamas. Is this not how you do it in America? And to his
How
credit.
red are you right now, Brian? How red?
Yeah, they were shocked for Vanny for other reasons too.
I'll just say this: I've never felt like a man after that.
Oh my God!
He said that I should go out with a bang.
Okay.
This is getting out of hand.
What's going on here?
And I honestly, I felt like we pushed the envelope a bit too far, and so we recut it just
What
based.
made you think that?
Yeah, I know. So we recut it just to like.
You wonder why I left the show.
Exactly. Look at what they put you through, Brian. I'm so sorry.
I mean, that episode's. It's just like cut down to like we had to say goodbye to Brian. We don't know what happened. No one will ever know, and we showed just little clips of him getting dumped. You know, it turned into a whole totally different thing.
Oh,
So.
come on. I want to see the full version cut together.
Oh man, it's hilarious. I keep looking at that.
I
I'm
know
so
you do.
sorry,
It's because
YouTube
you're on
audience.
it. I
know.
understand.
I love to look at myself. That's why I do this.
See? Same
So,
person.
Cody, he loves to see his face.
Yeah.
All the days. All
So
the days.
basically,
How'd you get that scar, buddy? It's gnarly.
anyone else have a least favorite episode or no?
Oh.
Is there another question in the chat or no?
That first question.
Just the one you have.
Oh, what's the first? Let me get this question.
If you could have any game ever made,
Any game ever made?
which system other than the one it was made for would you prefer to play it on?
Okay, that's a good question because I don't own an Xbox 360, Xbox One, and stuff like that. I did. I sold it. That's a whole nother story because Microsoft
Oh, it's a
made
good
me
story,
really
too.
mad.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I tried, Microsoft. I tried. But I would love to play the Gears of War series. That series looks like it would be great. And
on PS4?
Oh, it'd be great on the PS4. It'd be awesome. We'll never see that, of course, because I think
the question.
so. That was the question.
Why? Like, why?
Because I think Microsoft owns it, right?
Oh.
They own Gears of War, so. And that's why they can't continue on the show.
This is why I do movies, you
because.
guys.
But,
I literally know nothing about video games.
So just to let you know, if there's no more questions, we can start to wrap up the stream.
I've got one.
But
oh, Cody has a
I got an
question.
answer.
Yes, down front.
Oh, you got an answer? What?
Yep. The original Mario Super Strikers on the PS4.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Love that game.
Nice.
Me too.
Don't like the Wii.
Super
Or the
Strikers
64,
Mario.
sorry.
I wish they would have put Street Fighter 2 on the NES. I know it sounds dumb, but they were talking about it for a long time because Street Fighter 2 was huge, and it was only on the Super Nintendo and the Genesis because it had more buttons, and they were going to convert it to an 8-bit version at one point, and it just never happened. And I would have loved to have seen what that game would have been like on an 8-bit platform, just because it's Greatest game ever.
I would have said Wario's Tennis for Virtual Boy. If that had been on, I would accept any other platform so I could actually play it for more than 30 minutes at a time.
Without getting a headache?
Yeah, it was just too much playing it on
Makes
that.
total sense.
Yeah.
Makes
I would
total
like
sense.
Duck Hunt on something else.
They do. They have it on the Wii U.
PS.
On a Tiger handheld.
I don't know what that is.
Apparently
That's funny.
handheld is. That's so good.
So,
On a pinball machine.
wrapping up the stream, if there's no more questions, we're going to wrap this up, guys. The Media Glitch will live on as a video game only channel. Uh-oh, my kids are in the...
It's over.
They're freaking
we
out.
We have to end it now.
That means, that scream right there means end the stream.
You know when they say the fat lady sings? This is when
Yes.
Joel's kids scream. It's like
So,
the same thing.
let me just tell you what Media Glitch is going to be now. It's going to be all video games, but I'm also going to be streaming a lot more every week. I haven't picked the night yet. What we're gonna do? I usually do stream on Friday nights when we do game night, so you'll still see Michael and Cody and stuff. But I might stream another night in the week on a Wednesday or something. As far as live TV, we're gonna go to every other week. But for YouTube, we'll still be uploading about 2 episodes a week.
Okay.
If everything goes well. So, Media Glitch will live on, but not even close
Not
to
the
what
way
we know
you know
it.
it now.
And so, in closing, guys, I love you guys.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
love
are
you.
my family. I love you guys so much. I don't know what else to say. I'm sad to see you guys go. I don't know.
I feel you. That's all the sentiments.
This is the
are-
last episode with
all
us all.
mutual.
So.
I want to echo your echo.
Yeah, I echo your echo.
That's me inside.
It's good.
So
Yeah,
that's
we
it.
miss it.
That's it.
Okay, well, I guess this is us. I can't do it. I can't do
Yeah.
it. I'm not gonna say it. I can't.
This is Media Glitch. You guys signing off.
They're signing off. Brian, you got anything to say?
Yeah, this is great. I'm glad that I got to share this moment with you guys.
Yeah,
It's cool.
come back,
This thing, I haven't like talked about like your review in like a long time. I've shown people the intro every once in a while, and they all love it. Like that Sasquatch, like that thing found its way into so many videos.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, even in Sagebrush videos, it lives on.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many videos of
Pretty much
Sasquatch.
Sagebrush's mascot.
Yeah.
It's a Sasquatch.
Slow CVC says good luck to you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Thank you. So they'll all be on the show. It's a video game only show now. It's crazy to think it's evolved.
Mm-hmm.
And
it will probably continue.
And it is like, thank you so much for the subscribers, because it is growing at a crazy rate that I can't understand. Like today we had 30 subscribers. That's
We had 30
bananas
today?
in one day.
Wow.
In one day. I know you guys are quitting
like, I don't
right.
want to leave.
You're quitting right when the paychecks are coming.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah. You show me a paycheck, and then we'll re-talk about this.
So, I don't know, guys. I love you guys. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't know what I say. I love you guys. Thank you. And, you know, for the movie audience, the comic audience, thanks for staying with us.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry that it
means a
ends
lot.
like this.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Should we sign off?
Yeah.
Should we do Cody?
Yeah, we should do Cody.
Cody, we haven't. This
Should
is
we
it.
unmask Cody?
This is it, buddy. Like, why don't we just?
Should we?
Let's just see it.
Yeah.
All right, let's
see what's
let's
under there.
unmask Cody, man. I guess.
All right,
Well,
guys.
let's give him something, right?
We'll
Last
see ya.
episode, let's unmask Cody. Go ahead, Cody.
But I'm still on the show.
It's,
Just do
just
it.
do it.